Hey everyone, Quix is back. It has been a while and we are back in action. So, I took a little hiatus. I was spending some time with my kids and just being a dad and not really worrying about the recording part, and just wanted to kind of, reconnect. And I've been playing. I've been doing a lot of work. I haven't seen this though. This is okay. We have a stable. Awesome. I've been exploring a lot, wanting to find a Mesa Biome, and I did. And I built another tunnel to said Mesa Biome. And I've been collecting some clay over there. But I'm going to start this video over at the spawn, and as you can see, things have changed over there. That was probably Hitalia's doing, but no problem there. So we're going to head over to the... oh, that's right, and I did do a little work over here. We're going to head over to the man cave and check this out. I've done a little work on this. I'm having a hard time remembering what was on film and what was not, so I'm just going to go over everything again, and if I saw it already, I'm sorry. So I went, and as I was exploring, I got some dark oak saplings and some acacia saplings, and I kind of just built like a little perimeter house for the man cave. And let's see, nothing much changes here, and this texture for beds is kind of weird. I hope they fix that pretty soon. But I built another portal, but I was having a problem with that. We'll see if that problem still exists here in a second. Let's see. Coal. I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. That right there. So let's see. I got some. Yeah, cooking up some stained some hardened clay here. And nothing here. I believe I did do some work on the food. I remember the last thing that I recorded was me attempting to make the food sorter for the feed for the animals. Let me go check on that because I don't remember where I left off. Obviously no animals yet. I think I have it completed. So there's the carrots and the seeds, and this should be wheat over here. Yep, okay. So that was working fine. So we're ready for the animals to come in shortly. A lot of cobble. And then my makeshift tree farm down here, which all grass is grown, which is awesome. So yeah, there's my little makeshift tree farm where I can just plant tree and go boom, 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 and just start making some trees, getting some wood. Taters and carrots and taters and carrots. Wheat. Taters and carrots. Alright, that all looks good. I haven't done anything in that mine shaft I was working on, and my storage has still stayed the same, so we are done here. So let us eat a steak. Nom, 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 nom. There we go. So the problem I'm having with the nether portal is that this was taking me to the nether portal spawn, and it still is. Okay, I don't know why. I have to manually set the portal here. My sounds seem kind of low. Let's... No, that's not it. Okay, well, we'll just go with that. Okay, so I don't have a lever here, so we're gonna push it. This is gonna be kind of a long train ride. So while we're riding on the train, I'm gonna take a sip of my Diet Coke here. Yum, cha-ching. So this is a really long nether tunnel, and basically I've been spending the bulk of my time not recording, digging this out. There's some nether brick, or nether rack rather. My inventory got filled up pretty quick while I was working on this. Some quartz, I didn't get that. So basically, I guess this will be the start of a hub. I haven't really decided on what to do yet, but it's a good 1,000 block ride in one direction and a couple hundred block ride in another direction to get to the Mesa Biome. But Mesa biomes are ridiculously hard to find, so I'm glad that I found one and that we have access to clay in abundance. And I've got some sweet ideas that I'd like to do, especially in the Mesa biome. And I don't know exactly the time frame, and I don't want to say, you know, I plan to have it done by, you know, X date, because I'm going to blow that deadline out of the water. Like, it's not even worth it having a deadline at that point. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay it out, and I'm going to I have a couple projects that I want to work on. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is, instead of focusing entirely on one project until completion, because Lord knows it'll never get done, I think I'm going to kind of just start a couple projects and see, you know, I mean, obviously my intention is to finish them. That's, you know, that's not an issue, but basically just let, you know, inspiration flow, and I'll try my best to alternate, you know, between projects, you know, what we're going to do and whatnot. So, you know, that's not too, you know, monotonous for you guys. This is just a long train ride. But that's alright. Like I said, I'm excited that I found the Mesa biome, and I've been getting stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of clay, and I want to use said clay for my first project, and that is to build a giant TARDIS. Now, the TARDIS from Doctor Who has been built numerous times in Minecraft. I'm not planning on really doing much different than what you would see. I don't want to make it so large as I've seen. Basically, I want to go with that concept of it's bigger on the inside, but the only way you can really do that in vanilla Minecraft is to just, you know, have it drop down so that, you know, it looks like a TARDIS that's not, you know, too big, and then you go inside and, you know, it all goes down below the ground where you couldn't see it before. And that's pretty much what I'm going to try to do. Excuse me. So that's the first project I want to do. The second thing I want to do is I want to develop spawn more. I want it to be a place that, you know, the community can, you know, get together and, you know, co-op things and you know, just have a grand old time. And we're reaching our final destination. And there's other things I want to do too, and a lot of them are kind of like things I've never done before, but like a redstone heavy. So yeah, we could see where that all takes us. So I've been cooking up all the netherrack to make the bricks, just so I can have a better, you know, different block. So, but you can see I've already got some clay. I found some podzol. I dug up a bunch of podzol. If you haven't seen podzol, it's basically like mycelium, but it doesn't spread. It's just a different texture of dirt. I mean, there's nothing unique really besides the fact that it doesn't spread. I got some rose bushes. The neat thing about rose bushes is that you can spam it and get more roses for red dye. Some acacia saplings and some seeds and my dark oaks, which I think I'm gonna grab some of these and some of these, and we'll kind of spruce up the joint. I think what we're going to do, guys, is we might do a little mining, because I do need resources. And I built a big portal here. I just wanted to do a big portal for 1.7, and it is glorious. Alright, here we are. Mesa Biome. And it's nighttime. Crap. I think I did a decent job lighting it up, though, so I'm not too worried about this. Let's see if I can get this guy. No, that was a terrible shot. Try that again. Whoop. Nope, terrible shot. There we go. Bam! Oh, he shifted. Bam! Got him. Bam! Bam! Oh, he shifted. Nope, too far. Bam! Nice. What is this bow? Oh, it is infinity. Awesome. So, that's good. We got that going for us. Here's all the clay I've collected so far, and I just kind of dug here. Just kind of in, you know. But this earth mover, man, wham, it just cuts through it like butter. So I'm going to need a lot of blue dye. So I'm going to either get a buttload of lapis or the flower that makes blue dye, and I don't remember what that is off the top of my head. So we will find out. But do I have any dirt? I have some dirt. Awesome. That's brown stained clay. What I find interesting about the Mesa biomes is you do get the different colors of stained clay, like right off the bat, which I like. I'll need a 2x2 for the dark oak, which pretty much kills my dirt. So let's get rid of that, and let's see if we can just pop this up real quick. There we go. There's a tree, and we'll put it on over here. There we go, and an acacia. Holy cow! Where did you come from? There we go. Probably came from right here, where it is not so bright. Boop. Problem solved. Okay, so we've got this going. I kind of like this. Let's kind of go down. I do need to go mining, like I said, so let's just kind of work our way into the earth here. Collecting the clay as we go, of course. I do need to drop off all that netherrack that's in my inventory so that I can have room for the yummy supplies that I will be getting. Now, hopefully Earth Mover can make it through this mining expedition. But if not, I do have my fortune pick, which is pretty well intact. I just didn't want to, use it too much. And I do need to make some torches. Oh, yellow clay. You don't see that. You really don't see that anywhere, really. I mean, I'm glad that they put in colored clay in Mesa biomes, but come on, guys. Really? You don't see this stuff anywhere. But it's nice. It's pretty. I don't think you can, like, re-dye it. So you can't, turn it to something else. Which would be kind of cool, and that would be neat. I just, I don't think you do that. So we're stuck with yellow clay for a project that I'll probably never use, but I could probably use it somewhere. Let's go drop off some stuff, make some torches, and it's daylight! I do need to... Oh, balls. Come on. Come on, you joker. Really? Get out of here. Let's get some wood. Get this going. You know what we do. You know. Oh, skeleton. You're going to give me a bad time, aren't you? Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Chop, 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 chop. Chop into wood, chop into wood. I do like where this Mesa biome sits, though. I'll show you a little scenic overview here. Just get one more tree. One more tree, I swear. Then I'm all done with the trees. Okay. So we've got this nice mountain over here, which just is awesome because you got the lava, you got the water, you got the jungle over there. On the other side of that hill over there, let me see if my my video settings are so, oh, I got 12 chunks. Let's jack that baby up. And once this reloads, you'll be able to see, or hopefully. But on the other side of this hill over here, there's a whole mess of flowers. It's not the flower forest, but I mean, there's just a bunch of flowers over there. So I did pick some flowers before we settled over here. And I haven't really explored much else. But the mesa kind of goes over here. So we're still in Mesa. But we're also like in a little foresty area here. with the creepy colored trees because everything's dry. But yet they still grow. They still grow! And what's over here? Oh, desert. Oh, more plains. I really haven't been over here. This is the first time I'm seeing this, so this is kind of cool. That's a neat area. Floaty block of rock. Okay. Well, back to the task at hand. Yeah, so I need to go back away over here. Oh no! Oh man, that was some lag. Holy cow, I'm way over here again. Bonk. So let's get back over here. Hopefully we don't crash again. Wow, that is a weird looking acacia tree. No lies. Oh, I had plenty of planks. Wait. Let's get a stack of sticks. Stack of sticks. And of course, I put all of my coal back at the spawn, or in my man cave, where it does not need to be. So that's swell. I should have some back in at least the portal on the other side. So let's go to get that real quick. Go get me some coal. In worst case, I got wood. I can make charcoal. It's not a problem. You gotta wait. Okay, use a lot of charcoal there. Oh, God, I'm good. We got for days. I'm gonna take those because I can use some more chests. Take that because I can use some wood. And that's it for now. Let's go back. Okay. So put that up there. Go back down there. Just make a whole bunch of stuff right now. There we go. 2 stacks of torches ought to do us good for the time being. Bunka bunka. That in there, that in there, that in there. Yeah, that'll be good. I don't need that right now. Don't need that. I'll keep that. Actually, I have infinity, so boonk, I'll just take 1. No. I don't like that. Take half a stack just in case the infinity bow breaks. I don't want to have a whole stack because as soon as I kill a skeleton, I have an inventory space that's taken away. And that's no bueno. I don't need my axe. Some steaks. Num 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 num. Okay. So let's get to digging. Dig, 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 dig. So I don't know if you guys saw it, but that Doctor Who 50th anniversary special was on Saturday. And holy crap, that was the greatest thing I had ever seen in my life. Now I'm a huge Doctor Who fan. Hence the need to build a TARDIS. But it kind of like reinvented fandom for me. My girlfriend just like I got her into Doctor Who, and she was just off the wall excited about the whole thing, and it was really awesome to see, you know, because it's kind of like I'm responsible for that obsessive behavior, and you know, it was so well written, and it was so well delivered, and then they had so many surprises in it that no one knew were happening, and you know, it was kept under lock and key, so no one really knew, you know, oh, this is going to happen. Surprise! Haha. It was just really good, and it really sets the tone for, you know, Matt Smith leaving as the Doctor, and Peter Capaldi, I think that's how you say his last name, coming on as the new Doctor. You know, I think that it's gonna be awesome, to be honest with you. I'm looking forward to it, and I've never, like when David Tennant left, I was bummed. I was really bummed actually, because that was really a sad departure. But everyone loved David Tennant. Everyone loves Matt Smith too. He's such a wacky professor type Doctor that, you know, you can't help but just, you know, want him to be the Doctor forever and ever. But you know that, you know, life has to go on, and you know, someone else has to take over for a while. And I think they really set it up well, you know, that, you know, guys, this is happening, you know, don't panic. We're going to get through this. And it's just, I don't know, it was really just amazing. It was great. I never looked forward to seeing something so much, and then I saw it, and then I'm like, that was it. I want more. How can you leave me hanging? But it was so worth it. It was so worth the hype. It wasn't some publicity stunt, and I mean, it was one of the UK's top grossing box office cinema smash hits of all time, and it was just it's the Doctor, and once you're hooked on the Doctor, you won't accept anything else. So, but I think that it was just splendid. It was. That was a really bad British accent. I'm usually pretty good with it, but I ruined it, and I apologize. I'll try to do better next time, guys. I swear. I swear. So, I'm just kind of clearing out some clay, mainly because I just want some clay, but also because this could be like a good staging point, instead of having to go all the way up the stairs and all the way back down the stairs. I kind of have like a midway point where I can just cook stuff if I need to, or, store stuff and whatnot. So, let's see how much clay I got just from digging down here. So, well, man. 3 stacks of hardened clay. Oh man, that's pretty awesome. Of course, I don't have any chests to put things in here, so I have to go get more wood. So I do have to come up here, but my intentions are good. Come on, cut me some slack. What are you gonna do? So we're gonna do I want to do a TARDIS over here, also mainly because blue pops. There's no real blue anywhere in a Mesa biome that I've seen, besides water. But water doesn't count, guys. Come on, quit yanking my chain here. Water doesn't count. But I think that that would be a really cool project for me to work on, and it would just it's something that I would like to do as a big project, and I usually don't have big projects. I know in the last season, on the last server, I had my Lost Pyramid, and that was fun. I really did enjoy doing that. Took a lot of work to get through, and I'd like to do something along those lines again, but I kind of want to work on something for me first, and that's what I think this will be. It's just a little present for me. Yay, Quix has got a present. It's like Christmas, but I have to work. So, yeah. And that's a good segue into another topic of discussion. I will be, I should say, offered full-time employment at the job that I've worked at, where I've been a contract employee for almost a year now. It's been 11 months, give or take a couple days. And not that, they've been dragging their feet, because, the whole time they've been constantly saying, hey, we want you here full time, and I understand, the organization's had some setbacks for various issues, and I've been, I get it, it happens, and I love my job, so I'm not complaining about it at all. And I was told the other day, hey, be expecting an offer letter, because the application we put for full-time employment for you was approved. So I was pretty much like, yay, go me! I'm gonna be a working man. Not that I wasn't already. I mean, I was a working man, making pretty damn good living at it too. But now I get paid days off, which I haven't had a paid day off in 11 months. So let's be honest here. I could use it. So I'm really excited about that. That's going to be a nice change for me. That, I mean, really nothing's going to change. I'm not saying my life is completely rewritten now, but just the idea that hey, I have benefits in my job now, and not have to count my hours. I can actually just as long as I am satisfied with my work, be done. I like that, and it's not a job that they micromanage. So it's really, I'm really good with I set my own paces. I don't really have, I mean, there's deadlines and stuff like that, but it's not too terrible. It's nothing. Crap, I was in the Air Force for 6 years. I'm used to micromanaging and deadlines, and this is nothing compared to that. So it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it greatly. the benefits alone are worth it, but I mean, not only that, it's just the satisfaction of knowing that, you know, I'm no longer contracted to do the job I like. I'm now working for a company that I enjoy working for and doing a job I like. So I think, you know, honestly, I'm just going to get a lot more satisfaction out of my life. And after the past, you know, let's do some quick math. It was 8 months that I've had. I could really use some damn satisfaction in my life. You know what I'm saying? But that's a video for another day. I don't feel like really getting into that right this minute. But, so it's 2 days before Thanksgiving, guys. What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for my kids. That's what I'm thankful for. They are awesome. And I'm going to get them eventually. They play Minecraft, but they play creative mode, and because they don't have their own account, so they can't all play at the same time because they're technically playing on like my account. So, you know, they can't join servers or be on networks or anything like that. But for Christmas, I think I'm going to get them their own Minecraft account so that they can kind of get into the survival mode, because my kids are starting to get more into like zombies and, you know, monsters and things like that, where they don't scare them, you know. And I think it's because of Minecraft, really. But you know, they love playing it, and it's not, you know, they love the creativity and the expression in it, which is, you know, partly the reason why I enjoy it so much, because I grew up building Legos and you know, just making pretend robots out of, you know, stray cables and metal that I would find lying around, and I had a blast with it. I love it. I love that feeling of creating something, even if it's just in your imagination. You know, just saying, hey, I made this and it works, and it's you know, it's me, yada yada yada. 27, okay. But you know, so I'm thinking that, you know, for one of their Christmas gifts, that, you know, they get their own Minecraft account so that they can play, and perhaps even play on this server. I'm not gonna let them really do the YouTube yet. They're really young, and I know people would have certain people would have a real conniption about that. So I'm not gonna push those buttons, but I'm gonna let them play. You know, I'm not gonna stifle that, because you know, I personally think creativity and expression, you know, are second to only, you know, science and exploration in terms of, you know, children's development and making sure that, you know, they develop all the tools that they need mentally to comprehend all of the complexities that life's going to give them when they're grown-ups. Because if it weren't for the fact that, you know, I could entertain myself with, you know, a couple cables and some metal, I would be nuts right now, because there's so much stuff has gone on for me, and even the past year, that I don't even know how I would deal with it. You know, but again, another video. Not gonna get into that. But anyways, so I'm thankful for my kids. They really inspire me to, I mean, of course, be a better father, but to kind of come to terms with, you know, what it means to be a child, I guess, because, you know, I have an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 2-year-old. So my eldest two, my oldest daughter and my son, you know, they kind of like the same things in a sense, besides the whole gender bias. You know, like, she likes Justin Bieber, he hates Justin Bieber, even though he sings and dances. Don't tell him I said that. But you know, they do have commonalities. They both, besides playing Minecraft, they both love expression. They both love creativity, making art. My son loves doing like origami and crafts, and my daughter I just got her into like sketching and drawing, so she's got this new thing going on, and they're all, you know, discovering these things that they've never, you know, done before, and it's life-changing, literally. And I'm seeing this in, you know, through my eyes, and seeing the joy that it brings them, and it moves me. You know, that's one of the things I'm really thankful for, is that, you know, as a father, I get to experience this joy that, you know, they get to experience, but more like, it's more pride than anything, because, you know, it was something that I helped promote not for my own sake, but because, you know, it was for them. I want them to know what this is like. I want them to experience, you know, I think that, honestly, everyone should try everything within reason, you know. I think that everyone should have a good working knowledge of what things are like. That's just me. That's the way I like to do things, you know. I don't like to... I mean, I love repetition and repetition, you know, and I can't think of the word I'm thinking of. What is it? Repetition and routine. That's it. Routine. Repetition, routine. I love repetition and routine, but at the same time, I also really like changing things up simply for the sake of doing something different, you know. That was one of the things that I would do, and my ex hated it, was that I would change things just because I was tired of it. Not because there was any particular rhyme or reason to it, but just because, you know, I thought that maybe we should try the couch on another wall. Or maybe we should, you know, try having something different for dinner. And, you know, it caused a lot of tension for sure. But the point is that, you know, everyone needs a change. Everyone needs to try something different. Get out of your comfort zone. It's really hard, and I can attest to that. It gets hard sometimes, but there's this desire that a lot of people have that they ignore, where they're saying, hey, is this all that there is? You know, what else can I enjoy? And 9 out of 10 times you'll find yourself going, how did I live without this? You know, like, what is this noise? So, completely off topic, or back to Minecraft topic. So I'm strip mining down here. Not going to, I didn't find any caves, obviously, so I'm just gonna strip mine. I like to find, you know, diamonds, gold, redstone. If I could find some redstone, that'd be swell. I'd like to get started on some. I have redstone, I know, but I like to keep workloads separate, you know. So find out all that I can here, and so far, besides iron, there is nothing down here, and I'm on Y13, so I'm on well into diamond level. But the day's only beginning. Rain down on me, coal. Shower me with your dusty goodness. Bunka, bunka. So yeah, one of the other things we need to do on this server is we need to find the end. I want to get my an ender going so we can have a good XP farm, get some good enchants, do all that stuff we want to do. So I gotta find some endermen, kill them, take the balls, get some blazes. Oh, that was the other thing I meant to show you that before we get started in this. So I built like a really rudimentary blaze farm, and I don't even think it works, but I felt kind of proud in it. But anyways, it gets you a couple, you know, gets you a couple rods. It's not perfect and efficient, but you know, when you're about to die from every which way, you kind of roll the punches and hope for the best, you know. So, I mean, it's fun, and you know, our nether portal from the spawn is only about 100 blocks away from a nether fortress, so that does spawn wither skeletons. So, I would like to kind of make that more efficient in terms of wither skeleton, you know, spawn rates, and kind of do the Seth Bling's basically no-hit kill wither farm that he made a video about, and wither boss farm, I should say, and you know, beacon it up a notch, because I wasn't even using my fortune pick on this. That's something that, you know, this server's been up for a while, and we should have had this done by now. So we're gonna get on that right away. But I need resources. Okay. So let me cut it right here, guys, and let me just dig a hole for, you know, a while, and I'll cut back when we're good to go. All right. So I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys. So I made a run, and it wasn't as great as I thought it would be, but at the same time, I'm not upset by it. I mean, I got my buttload of cobblestone that I anticipated. I did get 54 blocks worth of coal, which was pretty awesome. And, you know, my 12 blocks of redstone, which is probably going to be more if I, you know, condense the dust down. But I did get 7 diamonds. And then dirt. Good old dirt. Which actually I'm not complaining about because I did want to like plant trees and stuff up there upstairs, so dirt does come in handy. But you know what, guys, it's a little bit past the breaking point for me tonight. So I appreciate you watching me. Leave a like and comment if you want to see something, or have some feedback you want to give. Feel free, as long as it's constructive, that is. And as always, guys, I appreciate your time. Stay classy. Nom 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 nom.